squishy lang yun eh. Squishy lang yung side ng Admiral compared sa side ng LFS. Kasi, yes, sabihin natin mataas yung damage output nyo, pero medyo mamimitigate lahat yan dahil magtatakbuhan kayo pag nagsipasok na yung Gyro, yung Storm, yung Tusk. Kasi kailangan mo ng daming ano eh. Kailangan mong isipin yung mga damage or yung mga sources ng damage ng LFS. Rocket Barrage, may mga control pa, may pang-control pa sila, may bugs pa ni Weaver, tapos lahat sila lahat sila ready pumasok doon sa team fight. So medyo may hirapan yung Admiral dito, but if they get the laning stage medyo squishy kasi talaga eh. Kumaga, kailangan sobrang ganda ng start ng Admiral dito for them to have a fighting chance against LFS. Kasi yes, ang taas nga ng damage nila, pero how are you gonna survive the Storm Spirit, Gyrocopter, and Tuskar combination? Kumbaga, sobrang aggressive nung trio na yun eh. I think, kailangan talaga nila maging maganda yung laning stage nila. Hope for the best. Tapos, pigilan nila yung aggression ng Storm ng konti. Siguro, gank the mid lane para lang ma-pressure yung Storm Spirit. Kasi kapag nag-snowball talaga yung Storm Spirit out of the lane, hindi mo na makakontrol yan. Tuloy-tuloy yan hanggang umabot sila sa point na hindi na talaga nila mapatay. Pero, I believe kaya naman nila kasi meron naman silang Draw Ranger. Kumokontrol naman yan. Ang maganda naman dito sa side ng Admiral kasi yung lane nung Draw Ranger, pwede niyang i-mid or pwede niyang itapat sa Weaver kasi Draw Ranger crushes the lane of the Weaver. Level 1, level 2, hanggang level 5 kasi yung silence. Pag tinamaan si Weaver doon talagang nasasaktan siya kasi hindi siya makapag-Shokuchi. Pero I think okay din naman yung lanes ng Admiral. Talagang kulang lang sila sa pangtapat ng aggression ng LFS. So yun nga mga kaibigan. Tingnan natin para mag-play out itong game na to as this is the game 1 of the best of 3 series ng LFS at Admiral Dota. So let's just go for a quick rundown mga kaibigan. We have LFS on the Radiant side, Skyflix sa kanyang Crystal Maiden, Sufrir on the Gyrocopter, Raging Potato with the Tusk, Ryor playing the Weaver, and Jamesy as this Storm Spirit. Samantalang side naman ng Dire, we have Admiral Bagyong Talibagta sa kanyang Luna, Allison sa Draw Ranger, Bokirino with the Vengeful Spirit, Raging Agta. Ang hirap ay Bagyong Talib lang pala kanina. Raging Agta si Winter Wyvern at si Boombox sa kanyang Ion. Alam mo dapat yung ganyan scoreboard na yung parang sa Excel, yung namumove yung para kita mo yung buong pangalan. Nakakainis eh. Kasi hindi mo mabasa yung pangalan ng mga players. Pero ito, bottom lane, it's the Vengeful Spirit plus the Winter Wyvern. Hinahanap lang nila yung proper lane setup nila. And I think, actually offlane Vengeful to Oh, this is very good. Akala ko kasi magko-core yung Wyvern, so it's gonna be the Vengeful Spirit pala. Medyo masakit din yan. And Bokirino dito na haras ng Rocket Barrage plus the Nova from the Crystal Maiden. Pero Winter Wyvern actually got the Bounty Rune. Pero habol pa rin ng Superior si Bokirino dito. Pero meron pang isang Wave of Terror. Rocket Barrage is there, pero naunang makakuha ng First Blood ang Admiral Dota rito, and si Skyflix hinahabol si Bokirino na nagtatango, nagjujuk sa may punuan, and they will not get a trade as Bokirino and Raging Agta secures the First Blood plus 3 Bounty Runes for their side. So ito na hinahanap nating magandang start para sa Admiral Dota, and LFS needs to stabilize the lane of the Gyrocopter and Crystal Maiden. Di sila pwede basta-basta magbigay ng ganung mga klaseng kills. And the Draw Ranger, dito siya sa mid lane. Medyo, it's a good lane for Admiral kasi mataas din naman yung harass potential ni Draw Ranger against the Storm Spirit. Medyo nakakatakot talaga yung mga later levels ni Storm. Pero sa top lane, it's the Ayo Luna against the Weaver. Tapos binabantayan pa siya doon, pero medyo malayo-layo pa siya. I think okay lang din yung Admiral dito sa lane na to kasi makukuha nila yung gusto nila. At the same time, hindi naman nila mapipigilan yung Weaver, pero kaya nilang i-pressure yung lane. Kung maga ma-force out yung rotations dito sa LFS, if ever nga. Kasi hindi naman talaga kaya ni Weaver din yung Ayo Luna. So what stops the Luna from pushing the lane and getting more farm out of this laning stage? So, Storm Spirit sa may mid lane, actually getting the better trade dito kay Draw Ranger. He has the better CS compared Tobing. Pero that's to be expected naman kasi ang baba talaga ng ano eh. Ang baba ng yung attack animation. Ang tagal ng attack animation ni Storm Spirit, so medyo mahirap-hirap lumasit. And I believe kapag nakuha niya yung pangalawang rate band, then isang Aquila, ay medyo gaganda yung buhay niya rito. Talaga makakapag-trade siya against kay Storm, and lalo na si Storm, nauubusan naman yan. So pwede niya abusuhin yung mga ganong klaseng openings on Storm Spirit side. Pero Skyflex dito nakahanap ng Invirun. Ang tanong ay saan siya pupunta? He's going to the bottom lane. We'll try to gank the Winter Wyvern plus Vengeful Spirit. Although medyo malungkot kasi yung damage nila hindi enough para pumasok dun sa heal ni Winter Wyvern. So as the levels progress, medyo mahihirapan yung Gyrocopter plus Crystal Maiden kasi nawawala yung kill threat nila dun sa lane na yun. And yun yung parang yun yung purpose ni Gyro doon sa lane eh. Kaya nga ang ganda nung Ayo-Gyro combination kasi ang taas ng kill threat nyo and at the same time ang taas ng sustain. Pero hold that out, Raging Potato din sa may top lane. Napakagandang charge mula sa kanya pero naipit niya yung sarili niya. Naku po! Pero meron siyang verify dito. Unfortunate nga lang na may naiiwang punuan doon kaya naipit siya pero si Bagyong Talib ay binubugbog ni Rio. And Luna will fall as the Weaver secures the kill and Ayo wala nagawa kundi panoorin ng kanyang kaibigan mamatay. Bottom lane, again, Bo3 getting the free farm actually. Gyrocopter nahihirapan 10-2 compared sa 17-8 ng Vengeful Spirit. OMG, this is a disastrous lane for LFS. At the very least, Rio is getting the most out of the lane sa top lane. Pero yun na nga, mukhang mamamatay siya rito. One more, pero nakapag 1 plus verifier siya and meron siyang salve. And full HP, balik na naman sa aggression. One good thing naman dito kay Weaver kasi is spammable yung Shokuchi dito sa lane nila. Kasi they do have the Crystal Maiden. So kaya niya makipagsabayan kahit konti lang kay Luna at kay Ayo. Medyo unfortunate lang talaga kanina for Admiral na hindi na nakuha yung kill kay Tusk for James rito. Medyo nahihirapan na sa lane niya. Hindi siya kumuha ng bote. He went for the double null plus the magic wand. So kailangan niya muna mag-regen dito going back to his base. So Draw Ranger will get a little bit of a free farm dito sa may middle lane. Is actually 1 level ahead against the Storm Spirit. This is because of the fact na bumili siya ng Null Talisman over the bottle. Kasi kailangan niya sustain against the Draw Ranger. Hindi siya pwede mag-static farm doon sa lane na yun. Yes, inaabangan niya lang yung levels, pero at the same time, kailangan niyang i-take advantage yung Draw Ranger sa mid lane. Pero hold that thought, it's sa may top lane and another Ice Shards on the Ayo and mamamatay si Ayo doon. And again, the Weaver will secure another kill for LFS and mukhang nakukuha ng LFS yung lane nila dito sa may top lane. Raging Potato getting some harass damage from the Luna. Pero ito yung nakakainis dun sa dalawa. They can sustain the mana pero naku po, medyo maasimata sila dito. The snowball is there pero mamamatay. Mapapatay ni Ayo si Weaver and mukhang susunod pa si Raging Potato. Ice Shards, wala na magagawa and unfortunately, pati yung Crystal Maiden natin sa may bottom lane namatay on the side of LFS. And Admiral showing the laning stage presence ng mga hero nila. I think yung bottom lane talaga natin medyo sacrificial for the side of LFS kasi that's a Winter Wyvern plus Vengeful Spirit. Medyo mahirap talagang countering yan, especially with just the Crystal Maiden on his side. So, kawawa si Gyrocopter. Pero ang surprising story natin dito is the Draw Ranger. Ang dami niyang farm dito sa middle lane is actually level 6. And yung Storm Spirit level 5 pa rin ata. And level 5 pa rin yung Storm Spirit na. Makuha niya ni level 6 niya. Mataas lang yung CS niya kasi nakakapag-jungle siya. Pero all in all, talagang maganda yung farm ng Draw Ranger. Compared sa... Kumbaga yung efficiency ng farm nung Storm ay hindi sapat against sa Draw Ranger kasi kailangan may take advantage yung yung mid lane. Pero yun na nga, it's free farming Draw Ranger sa mid lane, so Admiral might get the good start that they're looking for. So baka hindi mag-snowball yung Storm natin. And ang downside naman ng draft kasi ng LFS, yes, they can control the late game with the Storm Spirit, pero they should be able to take advantage of the fact na malakas yung mid game nila. Kasi yung Admiral, ready lumaban yan eh. Kumbaga pag hindi sila advantageous sa mid lane, disaster yung kalalabas nila sa late game. Kasi you'd actually give the late game towards Admiral as they have the Luna, the Winter Wyvern, the Vengeful Spirit, the Ayo. And kasi Skyflakes dito, namatay na naman, nakuha na naman siya ni Luna. So Skyflakes not having the best time of his world. And another disconnect mula dito kay Raging Potato. So yun na nga mga kaibigan, LFS kailangan nila i-secure yung early to mid game lead nila, especially with the heroes that they have. Kasi pag hindi nila nakuha yung yung early game, parang yung early to mid game, parang wala na, finish na. Si Storm na lang yung pinakakalaban ng Admiral dito. Kasi I think si Storm lang talaga yung in team fights, mga patay lang ng Admiral si Storm. Ang dali na kontrolin nung gyrocopter eh. Kasi wala naman siyang Ayo partner. So, susceptible siya to be bursted down. And meron tayong Luna na sobrang sakit. And at the same time, natural butterfly builder. So, si Gyrocopter ay ma-force bumili ng BKB. And si Gyrocopter yung hero na gusto mong binubuuan ng stat item. And meron pa tayong Eclipse, meron pa tayong Draw Ranger right clicks. Kumaga ang dami pang kailangan isipin ng LFS. And at the same time, yung threat din ng Winter's Curse. Nakakatakot for the side of LFS. Pero may chance pa naman na makuha ng LFS ng mid game. It's just a laning stage at this moment. May power spike pa sila, pwede pa nila i-snowball yung mid game, especially with the level 6 of the Storm Spirit plus the Gyrocopter. Ang laking threat din nun. Tsaka yung presence nila sa mapa ay hindi mo pwedeng i-underestimate kasi ito yung mga heroes na mabilis lang gumalaw. The Weavers, Storm Spirits, kahit saan lane nagpapakit sila eh. Pero Wyvern dito, wala pa siyang boots. Opting to fill the map with vision, getting all the wards that Admiral needs. And again, middle lane. Draw Rangers, free farming. Nakakatakot ito if you're LFS, pero at this point, you're a little bit worried lang. Kasi you have the catch on your side. You have the Storm Spirit, the Weaver. Ang silence na talaga yung problema nila eh. So, we might see an early Yules or an early BKB on the side of LFS just to counter the silence from the Draw Ranger. Pero, I think they need to rush the BKBs eh. Kasi, you can't really fight against Admiral without those magic immunities, especially against the Winter Wyvern, the Vengeful, and the Draw Ranger. Kailangan mong maging magic immune. At the same time, kailangan mo rin isipin na hindi naman sila lalaban kung hindi mo mapasok yung mga skill nila. They only have physical damage right now. And if you're LFS, you're happy kasi medyo madali i-dodge lahat yun. Dahil mga mobile heroes to eh. Kumbaga, ang trabaho nila, habulin lang yung Admiral para makipaghabulan lang. Ganda ng courier. Ano ba to? Mukhang Earth Spirit eh. Notes may bahay sa likod. Suppler the Eager. Pati nga na likod. Parang treasure eh, no? Treasure na parang treasure box. Hindi. Treasure box nga. Cute naman yun. Raging Potato rito. Nagkakaroon lang ng net problems. Huwag nyong sipa-sipahan yung router. Nagre-rage na. Nagbabayat na ng patatas. And Winter Wyvern dito, ang dami niyang regen. Hindi naman ito yung nakaka-surprise kay Winter Wyvern eh. Ang dami niyang regen pero hindi naman siya naging sobrang aggressive kanina sa lane. Well, baka talagang para kay baka para kay Vengeful Spirit talaga yun. Tapos dito sinusundan si Draw Ranger pero nakita na siya ni Allison. So Winter Wyvern ready to counter-initiate. Pero yun na nga yung Storm Spirit, pumasok na. Pero the silence is there. Makukontrol sila dito and Storm Spirit will just bail out. And Raging Potato, may takas ka ba? He does have the snowball and ice shards in 3 seconds. Pero mayroong vision nga namang pwede manggaling kay Vengeful Spirit. Pero nope, they gave up on getting that kill dito kay Tusk. I do believe na dapat hindi nila iniwan. And James dito, uy! Nagmintis yung silence on the side of Allison. And I think that's a crucial mistake. Nagtipa na si Winter Wyvern dito with the heal. Buudan na lang may TP si Winter Wyvern. Pero I do believe mamamatay pa rin si Allison dito with the last bolt ni Storm Spirit. And si Winter Wyvern na yung next target na Nova is there plus the Frostbite. And one more right click from the Storm Spirit will secure the kill kay Winter Wyvern. Allison with the missed silence kay Storm Spirit. Medyo na misclick. Buhay siya dapat dun kung tinamaan ng silence sa Storm Spirit kasi magdi-disengage na LFS, wala nang mana. Well, hindi enough yung mana ni Storm Spirit pero Rio dito sa may top lane. He does have the Shukuchi plus the, wala siya level 6. So wala pa siyang time-lapse, kailangan niyang ingatan yung HP niya. Leech muna, balik sa base, regen. Wala na ring shrine. And napatay pa yung Radiant Courier. So nakakatakot lang dito for LFS is yung Luna is free farming. Kahit pa sabihin natin namatay siya kanina sa laning stage, this is still a Luna na sobrang bilis mag-farm. At yung farm na yun ay nag-snowball out of control. So dalawa na silang team na pwedeng mag-snowball sa mid-game. Kasi itong Lunang to talagang walang pipigil mag-farm unless maging 24/7 non-stop yung aggression ng LFS. Pero by the looks of it, uy grabe din nanay. Di kailangan ng arcane nun ni Ayo. Ano ba yun? Dapat kinuha niya yun, no? May vision naman sila sa mid sa Storm eh. Pero yun na nga, it's gonna be a lane switch for Admiral. Bibigyan nila ng lane tong Draw Ranger para makapag-farm siya ng payapa. They're gonna go with the Ayo and Luna. Pero actually, iniwan na nila yung mid lane. And I think gusto lang talaga mag-rotate ni Luna from the lane to the jungle para mas efficient yung farming pattern niya. And they'll give the free lanes for the to the Draw Ranger para makahabol siya. Storm Spirit dito nabawi niya na yung disadvantage niya kay Draw Ranger. Medyo may ganking potential na siya. And 2 heroes naka-smoke dito on the side of LFS. The question is may mahuhuli ba sila? Nag-pop na yung smoke. The snowball has been used dito kay Vengeful Spirit pero the Ayo relocate is there as well. Hindi nila nakita sa likod ng puno, dinaan. And quick eclipse lang para kay Luna and TP out kagad si Raging Potato. Mamba out, ayoko na rito, ayoko ng away. Ang Gyrocopter na iwan na sa lane na yon. Buti na lang umalis ulit yung Ayo tsaka Luna. Actually they could have pushed the tier 1 tower pero they like to play it safe kasi sila nga yung late game lineup. Ayaw nila ibigay yung advantage sa LFS kahit konting advantage lang na ibigay mo sa LFS kaya mag-i-snowball out of control. Tsaka at the same time, kaya niya nang control nitong lane ni Weaver. So trabaho niyang magpakita lang dito para walang pupuntahan si Weaver. Raging Potato getting the mid lane. Panghabol na XP para lamang ko yung mga level 6. And 2-2. Actually, 3 bounty roads yung nakuha ng Admiral. So not bad. Nililimit nila yung pwedeng makuha ng LFS dito in terms of resources. And ako po nakakita ng double damage. Yung Luna, Raging Potato na silence pa rito ni Allison and 1 hit lamang kay Luna at isa lang din kay Ayo. And si Boombox killing spree na. This is an Ayo na Luna yung ka-partner, hindi Gyrocopter. Storm Spirit nag-aabang din sa may gilid, waiting for the perfect jump. But I think this will be a super fast push considering na merong catapult dito ang Admiral plus the Draw Ranger Aura. Naku, tumara na Storm Spirit pero hindi nila mapapatay. Another jump in mula sa kanya. The cooldown is used as well pero hindi enough yung heal ni Winter Wyvern. Slowed down si Luna rito and wala na silang takas mamamatay. Si Luna TP out mula kay Draw Ranger pero kinancel niya. Naku po, bakit itong kinancel? And mapapatay nila dito si Sufrir pero 4 heroes are down on the side of Admiral just for the trade-off na dalawang core dito. Wakarino with a stun dito kay Rio. Mamamatay ba? Hindi, buhay si Weaver. And that's 2 cores for the trade of all your heroes. I think LFS will take that trade any day. Naunang namatay yung Luna tsaka Ayo bago kay Storm Spirit, so nakuha niya yung XP. Actually, hindi. Nakuha niya yung XP kay nakuha niya yung XP kay Luna. So, LFS getting the first team fight in their favor. The problem is, na-push na ng Admiral yung objective nila, so they don't care. Even after that team fight. Kasi, continuous farming lang sila dito eh. The Draw Ranger, the Luna still has the Draw Ranger aura, so wala siyang pakialam dahil sobrang bilis niya mag-farm dito. Allison actually going for the lance para lang kumunat or maging sustainable yung Draw Ranger niya para hindi siya ma-burst down nung Storm Spirit plus Weaver plus the Gyrocopter called down. Kaya naman natin kanina kahit gaano kaganda yung positioning ng Admiral, they were ready to take the fight. Pero LFS, the damage from them is just so high at this point. And relocate mula kay Ayo dito. They're going for the kill sa mid lane and it's gonna be the Gyrocopter. So Freer, you are out of position, my friend. Wala kang tropa doon sa mid lane and humahampas ka ng Torre. Very weird coming in from him. Pero Weaver dito inahabol yung Luna natin. Raging Potato following as well. And mukhang si Ayo pa yung uunahin nila dito. The snowball has been used. Bocarino is there to save his friend. Sinapak na pataas si Ayo pero hindi pa na siya mamamatay. Mauna pang mamatay si Raging Potato. The swap from Bocarino is there. Used on the Weaver pero wala silang detection dito. Walang dust. Pero nakita nila yung Crystal Maiden. Mukhang wala na siyang takas dito. Allison makikitulong pa ata. Gustong sumilen sumula sa ilalim ng lupa. Pero double kill. Mapupunta rito kay Luna. And the LFS not finding the opening that they need. Admiral taking advantage of the fact that they have superior right-click damage. Iniisa-isa nila yung mga heroes ng LFS. They don't want to be fighting against the 5 heroes of LFS. Not head-on. As they just want the pick-offs and farm. And ang daming ang farm dito ni Luna. Grabe, 4-5 stack yung makukuha niya dito. Plus the neutral camps para sa left and right side ng jungle. So we should expect na sobrang yaman itong Luna na to pagdating ng mid to late game natin. And na-stuck pa nga grabe to si Ayo, stack lords Tapos na yung tapos na yung lance niya. Nandun na sa courier yung Ogre Axe. Tapos meron pa siyang 1,200 gold. 8,000 net worth. Ganito kaaga. Grabe. Oops. Winter's Curse dito sa middle lane. Just to hold the Gyrocopter down. Pero ito na, yung follow-up ng Admiral. Luna, boss na boss mga kaibigan. Lakad matatag. Pero Ice Shards, hindi sila man-lockdown. Actually, nasa likod. And mapapatay nila si Skyflakes. Medyo mali yung trap ni Kuya Obims doon. And wala siyang na-lock in dahil lahat ng heroes ng Admiral nasa kabilang side ng Shards. Storm Spirit, naghahabol lang ng farm. Pero I do believe that LFS needs to group up at some point. They need to take down these towers. Limit the farming space of Admiral. Pero mukhang Admiral sila nag-dictate ng pace ngayon as Raging Potato. Nahuli siya rito. Na-swap ni Bocarino. Wala siyang snowball. And mamamatay si Raging Potato. LFS, wala silang makuwang trabaho. Wala makuwang objective. Wala makuwang farm. And dinedictate ng Admiral saan sila pwede lumugar. Ayo Luna still farming para sa, I think, BGB. BGB yung next item ni Luna rito pero meron tayo relocate mula sa kanila. Saan sila po? Kinancel. Wala, may detection pero walang catch dito kay Weaver. Kasi kailangan nila yung silence ni Draw Ranger para mahuli na itong Weaver. Allison going for the Hurricane Pike. And I think the next item for him should be the BKB. Para lang may pangkite siya, kailangan niya yung Hurricane Pike. Kasi, yung nature ng heroes ng LFS talagang pasok ng pasok. Kumbaga, 24/7, lagi mo silang kaharap. Pero ay dito, sobrang yaman din pala. Meron siyang Urn, Soul Ring, and almost complete na yung mech. Recipe tsaka yung headdress na lang. And Bocarino completed the Hood of Defiance. So medyo mamitigate na yung damage output ng LFS dito. With the Vladimirs as well, boosting the damage and teamfight capability of Admiral. So LFS, habang maaga dapat humaharap na sila ng openings nila. Dahil yung damage output nila magiging inferior na against Admiral. Especially with these reductions. Mukhang inabot pa ng dulong pixel yung Observer Ward. Tinanim nila dito with the Sentry Ward counter. Pero Draw Ranger pumuntik na niyang mapatay. Yung Weaver. I think kung inangasan niya yun, patay yun Kung di niya pinansin yung CM. Well, wala rin kasi relocate si Ayo. So might as well play safe kasi sila ngayon late game. You don't want to be giving certain kills or giving away your advantage against LFS kasi sila ngayon mid-game lineup. Konting bigay mo na sa kanila, mag-snowball yun. Pero good news naman para sa Admiral, mukhang wala na silang pake dahil sobrang taba ng Luna nila. Mahuhuli nila si Weaver dito. They have the dust. And walang time-lapse. Si Weaver, mahold siya rito ng Winter's Curse. And The silence from Allison, walang chance ang makatakbo pa ng Shukuchi. And again, quick pick off lang, then translate it into objective. That's the nature of the Draw Ranger lineup. And nililima na. Admiral yung nang lilima sa LFS instead of the other way around. Bacarino dito will TP sa mid lane. He will defend the tier 1 tower, pero I think they can as well. Ooh, the swap is there, pero mukhang late yung stun. I think medyo malayo. Medyo malayo yung range ng swap niya. Dapat nilapitan pa niya para nakapag-stun siya kagad. So masasayang yung relocate ni Ayo dito. Pwede nilang abangan yung Ayo. And, uy, dinala niya yung Luna! Dinala niya yung Luna! Naku po! Mukhang tagilid to mga kaibigan. Pero meron siyang ultimate dito. Pero, the heal! The heal from Ayo was able to sustain the life of Luna. At naibatan pa niya yung Eclipse and triple kill makukuha ni Luna rito. Weaver trying to go for a kill dito kay Ayo and Luna, pero hindi niya kaya. The sustain on the side of Admiral, sobrang taas kahit may ice shard, kahit may bugs. Ang dami nilang heal, hindi pa nila mapapatay yung Ayo. Ayan, sinapak na raging puta ito. Pero that's gonna be his life as well. 4 heroes just for an Ayo. Dinala niya yung Luna and akala ng LFS mababurst down kagad nila. Pero they were not expecting the heals coming from Admiral. Sobrang tagal nilang pinatay yung kinumit. Sobrang tagal nilang nilalabanan yung Luna. Pero sa sobrang dami nung heal, nakapaglabas siya ng Manta, nakapag-Eclipse, nakabanat siya, naka-lifesteal. And after all that, LFS still, ang nakuha lang nila ay Ayo. And the next objective for Admiral is the Roche. Buhay pa si Draw Ranger, so the damage is still there. Para sa Admiral, sobrang bilis lang nito. Kahit walang medallion, kahit walang Desolator, sobrang bilis lang. I think with the added benefit na meron silang Vladimirs, nag-pay off talaga yung Vlads ni Vengeful dito. And Luna, saying no to the BKB, going straight for the IF Skadi. Alam niya na hindi siya kaya i-burst ng LFS. So might as well force them to commit all the skills para sa kanya. Kasi pag nag-BKB siya, ang natural answer ng LFS, go for another target eh. That's gonna be the Draw Ranger. And if you're Admiral, if you're the Luna, you don't want that. Kasi gusto mo, kung ikaw yung hindi na burst down, sa'yo ibuhos lahat. So might as well go for the tanky build. So ma-force yung LFS dito mamili mga kaibigan kung yung Draw Ranger ba o yung Luna. Pero the problem is, if Luna goes with the IF Skadi, pag di naman nila pinansin tong Luna, sila yung matutunaw. Raging Potato rito na silence plus na slow nung Frost Arrows and wala siyang kawala. A quick kill on the side of Admiral. And mukhang tapos na to mga kaibigan. The mid game has been controlled by Admiral. They're now knocking in the front door of LFS. This is the tier 3 towers being attempted by Admiral. 20 minutes in pa lamang. A mid game lineup na behind ng 11k gold. 15,000 net worth ng Luna. Cooldown ginamit pero naswawag sa player. Wala siyang BKB para mag-counterplay. And ginamit din yung Eclipse ni Luna. No chances taken mga kaibigan. Storm Spirit trying his best. And mapapatay nila si Rio. Muntik mapapatay si Weaver dahil lang sa spill damage nung Luna. Grabe. Wala na sila magagawa. Ang hirap mag-defend. Yung Weaver tsaka Crystal Maiden nasaktan dahil tumayo lang sila sa tabi ng Torre. And that is the first lane of racks ng ating game, LFS. Not looking to be the mid-game lineup that they are. As Admiral just pushes every single opening na binibigay sa kanila ng LFS. Vengeful Spirit dito, the off-lane Venge. Sobrang yaman, meron siyang point booster, Latin Pipe of Insight. Uy, the swap is there. Or na frostbite ng Vengeful Spirit natin, pero makunat din yan. Medyo sayang yung swap ni Vengeful Spirit dito, pero they don't really care. They just want the towers dito ng LFS. Right-clickin mo yung Luna, walang damage. Spirit Vessel, pero meron siyang Manta rito. May Winter's Curse na ginamit, and that is gonna be the Gyrocopter. Patay na rin si Rio. And wala nang counterplay again dito si Gyrocopter. Kahit pag mag-buyback sila, I do believe na tapos na ito mga kaibigan. And they have called it. LFS losing Game 1 against Admiral Dota. Superior team play, superior game sense mga kaibigan.